Hi everyone, it's Tanja from Tanja Kraus Horsemanship here, and today you're joining me for another episode of Home Remedies. Let's give it a try. And today we're taking a look at WD40, and there was a few applications listed for WD40 and horses. Mainly the two that I saw was as a bit of putting a shine on your horse's mane and tail before you go out in the show ring. And the other one was to help you remove burrs and things like that from the tail. So I saw photos and things like that of people spraying WD-40 on burrs and then just being able to pull them out of the tail. So I don't have any horses with burrs in their tail, so I'm going to go ahead and just put it on Cooper's mane here to see if we can get a shine on the mane. It's not particularly clean because we're running all these home remedies. I just pulled him out of the paddock and he is pretty dirty, you know, standard out of the 40-acre paddock, and he hasn't had a rug on today. So I'm just going to go ahead and try that. You do have to make your own call as to whether you want to be putting WD-40 on your horse's body. You know, it is saying avoid contact with skin. Repeated exposure may cause skin dryness and cracking. So, I mean, you know, there is going to be potentially some adverse kind of reactions with extended use, and, you know, you need to make a decision as to whether you actually want to do that with your horse. So, I'm going to give it a try. I'm just going to brush the mane. I hadn't even brushed the mane, and you can see it probably is. It is a little dry and a little dull rather, not so much dry, a little dull. I'm shake up my WD-40 and I'm only going to put a tiny bit on. Good boy. And then I'm going to, it doesn't smell the greatest. Put it on like that, and I'm going to brush the mane to try and get it dispersing. I really kind of don't want to put my hands in there. I suppose you could put gloves on. So there's definitely a sheen on it there. Obviously, I mean, I don't know all the ingredients of WD-40, but there's obviously some kind of oil base or something in there. Says no silicone. So, you know, if you compare it to the forelock, which is still really, really dull and just kind of dull there and dusty there, I guess. It's probably not really dusty, but definitely the mane, you can see there's a nice shine on it just from applying that little tiny spray of WD-40. So perhaps as you go into the show ring and the sun comes out to show you, look at that beautiful little sheen on him, and when you look at the forelock it's not so much so. So it definitely works. Up to you whether you're going to use it.